Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we started our second legendary adventure, going after the legendary Titans. Caught Registeel and Regirock. This time, we go after the rest. Our destination is somewhere here in Snowslide Slope. As for exactly where, need to head through this way. Max Repel, Repels are honestly not as helpful in Sword and Shield as they are in other games. Especially since you can just avoid any wild Pokemon for the most part. Okay, that is very helpful. Hey, level up. Nice. Speaking of things with Neo. Small. That's not as nice. As I was saying, between episodes, I went ahead and taught her a Flash Cannon to replace Uproar. Going to be a bit more helpful, I think. Yeah, the Dusk Stone over there. Right in, right through here. TR for Ice Beam. And no actual TRs up here at the ruins. Quick, I'm going to go ahead and use those on Neo. Now for the actual opening of the door. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. That is what we got a Cryogonal for. Have a Cryogonal and lead a lot of the party. And examine the door once again. That's the wrong button. Now that the door is open, get Neo back in her spot. Now head on in. And the deal here is the same as before. Light up the dots on the floor and statue awakens. So, icy powers emanating from the Pokemon statue. And here we go with the third of the legendary Titans, Regice. Now, leading with the Neo because, well, ice resists ice. But from right here, toss out a quick ball because first turn. Ooh. It still did barely decent damage overall. Let's hit Regice with the Blizzard. I could the Ice Beam. I could go for Flash Cannon, but we'll go for it right here. Yeah, that definitely helpful. The Amnesia. Nothing that's special defense. But yeah, back to chipping away at the Regice's health. Need to get low. Ooh, that could have been very problematic. Yeah, that's 5 turns total that have passed. Thank you, Hail. In fact, I'll set another Hail. That will be a good barometer for when it's safe to use Timer Ball effectively. Ice Beam should put Regice HP just low enough, barring a random crit. Okay, one more. Alright, now we're good. Once the hail ends, start using timer balls. But for now, Dusk Ball. 1, 2, 3. Well, easiest legendary catch the Crown Tundra, barring old Suicune from Max Slayer. Guess Spectrier as well, but that's honestly a bit of a stretch. Hey, Regice's data will be added to the Pokédex. With the cold air that can reach temperatures as low as negative 328 degrees Fahrenheit, Regice instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. Huh. Hey, no nickname, and to the box. Great. As of green instead of blue, it was a little tricky there. Yeah. H2 locked together with a living crystal of snow. When I took a cryogonal from its Pokeball and had it walk with me, the door opened, and I found Regice. And, of course, Peony. Oi, Peony here. Enjoying your adventures? Come again? You've gone and met the ice giant, Regice? Yeah, smashing work, Chief. Now, crack on with those other giants. Keep up the good work. Yep, and now that we've got third of the legends, quick flight back down here. And, next destination takes us down that way. So maybe I should have used a different spot to fly. Oh well. Anyway, just need to head down here, past the Audino. Serious mint. Tiny mushroom. Oh, this is the wrong spot. There's the river. Yeah. Cut across. Oh, less across and more down. Yeah. Right up here for a life orb. Then, right here for where we need to go. At Balamir Lake. Prism scale. A mysterious scale that causes a certain Pokemon to evolve. It shines in rainbow colors. Hey, now we need to find our way oh, this is actually the wrong spot. Well, using Regirock's ruins. Need to head up this way. The giant's foot. Now let's weave through the wild Pokemon. And there's that little river I was talking about we needed to cut across. And right here, Binding Band. Item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a band that increases the power of binding moves used by the holder. Moves like Bind, Wrap, Fire Spin, stuff like that. Hey, across the river, got a berry tree right here. First one of these we've encountered in a while. Hey, gotta keep shaking it a bit. And now, good. There. 3 blue apricorns and a red apricorn. Oh, there's something written on the old pedestal. You want to read it? Yeah, sure. A7. Once these lusciously green lands of ours lay barren. The grass wilted. Our crops withered. This was a tundra shrouded in frigid cold. Many days into a bleak winter, a Pokémon appeared on the tundra, adorned with a regal crown, yet wounded and weak. Full of pity, our people brought the Pokémon to our village and saw to its care. The origin story of Calyrex. Hey, right there, Hyper Potion, right here, Bomb Mushroom. I see that item. Iron Ball. Lowers speed and allows ground-type moves to hit flying-type sand holders that are levitating. Now, you may be thinking, what good is that item? Bit more than you'd think. Hey, well, you need to head onto the river to area Roaring Sea Caves. Somewhere around here is half to where we'll find the last set of ruins. Also, this cave is a good place to find a dino. Maybe wondering, why didn't I use this instead? Well, aside from being a DLC area, in Brown Tundra is not scaled like Wild Area and Isle of Armor are. Everything here is endgame levels. But not have been able to catch anything besides Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. TR18 Leech Life. That's a good one. The user drains the target's blood. User's HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. As a reminder, until Sun and Moon, Leech Life was useless. Very weak. And early level move of a Zubat. Also got a Hydreigon right there. Hey, there's our exit to the frigid sea. You need to head into the water again. Swing around this way. Right here, Big Pearl. But more importantly, other entrance to the Roaring Sea Cave. Good. Dazzling Gleam at TR. The user damages opposing Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. A Galarica Twig. The important thing with this cave entrance, this old lady right here. Over and under, Galarica Twigs go all around. Till we've crafted nature's crown, a wreath of twigs. Wreath of twigs is what we've wound. Give me 15 Galarica Twigs, I'll weave a Galarica wreath for you. I think it's only 14 with the one we found here. Yep. Yeah, the Galarica wreath. Use that on a Galarian Slowpoke, and it'll evolve into a Galarian Slowking. There's another item. Also uses Galarica Twigs to make with a certain NPC. Don't think we found them back on the Isle of Armor. But give them enough Galarica Twigs, and you'll get item needed to evolve a Galarian Slowpoke into Galarian Slowbro. Get what it's called, so I'll put the amount of Galarica Twigs needed and the name of the item on screen. Anyway, here we're on the lookout for the last location mentioned in Peony's notes. There are some invisible walls around here, as probably noticed. So, can't really explore too far out. Another Big Pearl. Now, something tells me that this particular island will be important for something later. Ooh, TR4 Hydro Pump. Target is blasted by a huge volume of water launched under great pressure. Hey, there's nothing else here for us right now. So it's back into the water. Now, it should be one of these shores. On. No pearl string. Go and hop off the bike. Right here, we've got another shell bell. Right, and right up this way. Here we go. 3-point pass. Ooh, a Dragapult. Hey, there's the ruins that we're looking for. Before we head up there, weave through the Avalugg. Energy route. It's another Roaring Sea Caves entrance. Just seems to have some items here. Another Everstone. Also another Hydreigon. And a TR for Earthquake. The user sets off an earthquake that strikes every Pokemon around it. Yeah, let's check the TRs. Udra can learn Earthquake as well. That's definitely tempting. Vivian already knows Dazzling Gleam, and no one can learn Leech Life. I'm gonna need a moment. Right, decided to go ahead and teach Earthquake to Udra, and Dazzling Gleam to John. So now, teams that not much more powerful now. Hey, got our last set of ruins right here. 2 different colors. Yeah, right here. TR09 Thunder. A wicked thunderbolt is dropped on the target to inflict damage. This may also leave the target with paralysis. And right here, TR24 Outrage. The user rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. Hey, this last door. There, a giant of rock, a giant of ice, a giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. Yeah, that's a very simple matter. Need to swap in Registeel, Regirock, and Regice. And once again, examine the door. And it will open. And that's all we needed. These 3, 4, so. Getting the team back together. And I'll also be swapping in Glyph to the first slot. And while I'm at it, go ahead and heal up. And we're good. to head into the last one. Those two patterns are very important. This time, we are not lighting up all of the dots. Need to step back outside briefly. And going to need a moment as I get these all sorted out. Alright, all set. I'll head back in. I am going to go ahead and show you both of the correct patterns here, because this is another branching choice. Lighting up those ones in particular, something changed in the air. The bluish purple aura. A draconic power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Check it out. No, because that is not the one we are going after today. So, change up those ones in the middle. Then these two. Something changed in the air once more. Little crackles of electricity. So, we once again examine the statue. Now it's an electric power emanating from the Pokemon statue. It looks like once you check this, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. Are you sure you want to set the switches in the electric pattern? Yes. Brand new electric type legendary titan Regieleki. If locked in the draconic pattern, instead be facing the dragon type legendary titan Regidrago. So our strategy here is pretty much the same as always. First turn, quick ball. And the reason wanted Glyph in the lead. She's a ground type, dealing with an electric type. Are avoiding the earthquake like the plague here, so rock slide. One more rock slide should be good. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. So, Dusk Ball. Wow. Anyway, keeping Glyph in the lead here. Just keep chucking Dusk Balls until either Regieleki gets caught or it's time to switch over to Timer Balls. They tried to use extreme speed, but Glyph is a ghost type. That's 3 moves known Regieleki has that Glyph just says no to. One. Nope. Now the hard part here without using Theo. Don't have quite as easy a barometer for a timer ball countdown as the weather. I think it's only been 6 turns at this point. So 3 more Dusk Balls. Then 2. Are you going to show your last move? 1. Nope, not yet. Really uninterested in showing me what last move you have is. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1, 2. Oh. Now it's time for the timer ball. Nothing there. Again, nothing. At least can safely keep it Glyph out there, focus purely on chucking balls at Regieleki. 1, 2. Magnet Rise. Great, that gives Regieleki temporary immunity to ground. So, Regieleki now currently has no weaknesses. Hey, let's try another timer ball here. Nope. Yeah. Any ground and ghost type oh, critical capture! 1. No, come on! As I was saying, any ground ghost type just shuts down Regieleki. Safe to just chip it down, then chuck balls. One, 2, 3. Ah. And there goes Regieleki's ground immunity. One, 2, 3. There we go. Level ups for Glyph and Scorchfield. And Regieleki's data will be added to the Pokédex. The Electron Pokémon. This Pokémon is a cluster of electrical energy. It's said that removing the rings on Regieleki's body will unleash the Pokémon's latent power. Neat. No nickname. And to the box with you. Right, jot down current status on Legendary Clue 2. Ungather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. With the giants of stone, ice, and steel gathered, the door opened, and I chose a giant. Better report back to Chief Peony. We're actually going to save that for a bit. And, it's also going to go ahead and do it for today. Next time, we have one more thing we can do with the legendary Titans. See you guys then.